What's going on, everyone? It's Jeremy. Okay, my Lego city has pretty much officially run out of room. So, I have a little bit of room here. I'm going to take these boxes, these two boxes, the other two are staying. I'm going to cut the fronts off of them because I really do like the artwork. I've been to the Coliseum, which is why that box is there, which is really the only reason why I have that set. Because it wasn't that great of a build, which now it's holding a lot of my summer trees for my farm and city. But it's still, it was a decent build, and 9,000 part set. So to say you have it, that's one thing. The Lion Knight's Castle. Great build, but yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of the boxes. I'm going to cut the fronts off. I'm going to put those against the back wall. Probably use command strips or something, who knows, just something to secure them. And I'm going to put the rest of my modular buildings that won't fit in my city up here. And as of right now, these are the modular buildings that I have. So I know those two don't go together, but we've got those two together. I have two halves, and then we have this corner building, the boutique hotel, the police station, what I added flagpoles to, and then this brand new modular, which I'm going to try to find somewhere in the city for it. I might replace it where the brick bank is in my city and put this in its spot because it's one of the front and right corner buildings as opposed to this one that's a front and left corner building with the sidewalk being on the left side. So that's the plan. And then I'm going to have more shelf space over here. So I've got two shelf space things to put more displays if I want to do that. I think these buildings that would fit in the city or have been in the city in the past, I don't have an option for them yet. My double toy store and then the Sanderson sister house, or maybe the Up house. I don't really have a spot for it yet. So, oh yeah, like and subscribe if it's your first time. Check out my other videos. Yeah, we're going to try to figure something out with these. And the best option is to put those modulars up there on the top. And I want to do that because when I come into my Lego room, I look at my modulars, and I look down at my downtown, I look at the skyline, well, I think I'll be able to see the other modulars, so at least they'll be in the shot. So they're kind of in the city. Maybe it's just a far off distant city over on the horizon. Up on the mountaintop, who knows. And I can rotate some modular buildings out here and there. So anyway, there's the brick bank. And yeah, I need to, one reason I think I'm going to change it out because I'm going to work on that and get all those discolored pieces back to white. And in the meantime, I don't want to have an empty spot there. So that's the plan. All right, let's get started. I'll show you some progress with this. I think I may be storing some boxes inside those boxes. So it's been a while. It's been a few years. I think there's some Lego Bricklink Designer Program boxes in there. I'm not sure. So your guess is as good as mine as what's in those empty boxes, which I don't think are empty. Well, we got the first box off the shelf, and yeah, that's what I had in that box. So that's actually not that big of a box. Just a little over 6 inches, about 7, 8 inches or so long. That's the set right there, that Bricklink set. And then the other Bricklink Designer Program set, that Pursuit of Flight, which for some reason I always called Aces of Flight. That's up here. Yeah, it's right there. With all the planes back there. So, at least that's not a big area to have to cover. I saved these boxes because the only way that you know you have this set, any of these Bricklink sets, is because they don't come with instructions. Everything is digital except for that little card down there and then the empty sticker sheet. So I have to save these boxes, which are the only boxes I save other than what you see on display, the 4 boxes. Well, soon to be 2 boxes. All right, I wonder what's in the other one. All right, we got this one down, and if you didn't know, you got boxes that show the build process. You got mini boxes. I don't think there's anything in these other than, yeah, maybe a white box, which I know sometimes when you get bigger sets, you get a white box. So that's good. We've got plenty of room then. Yeah, we'll probably just get rid of these boxes because I don't really plan on selling the set, and I know that's what everybody says. Honestly, I don't care if I lose, what, 20, 30, 40 bucks for a box. And I know this set isn't that desirable a set because there's no minifigs. There's no special parts in this. You could probably piece it together. It'd cost you a ton. But, yeah. Just need the front of it just for the memory. Oh, this is the front. And it's turned the wrong way. So, yeah. We'll cut the front off of this. And actually, it looks like it might be pretty easy because we have a seam. So we can just pop that seam. All right. And then we've got all that space. Space. Okay. Guess back to work. All right, so to finish this video off for now, you can see I got essentially 2 modulars. So we've got our boutique hotel and then our 2 half modulars. We've got them together there. Got the fronts of the boxes cut out. I think that's how it's gonna stay. I've got to put 2 more modulars up here in front of the Coliseum, but I need to pick 2 to basically rotate out. We've got those over there. We've got these. And we've got these. In the custom Lego building, Lego store, I mean, it could be a possibility too at some point. I know we're not getting rid of these 2. Brick bank, I don't know yet because I need to rebuild the white part. But, oh yeah, and we got those 4, they're not gonna move. I'll just say that now. So, stay tuned for the next video. We'll see, we'll have a city update and you'll see what got moved, what got changed. At least for now. We'll do a little bit of changes in the city and see what we can come up with. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next one.